Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is an energy update. Let's have a look and see what's going on for the viewers. What do the viewers need to know? This is a love reading. Clarity, please. All right, 10 of Wands. Okay, it's about reliability. It's someone who often can handle things that come their way. Somebody who's often very strong, very capable. But it's often a person leaving a baggage behind. Yeah, so this is an energy. It is what it is. Somebody here isn't reliable. But it's also someone letting go of some baggage. Could be just something that wasn't meant to be. Yeah, look at that. But I do see it's about coming into alignment with someone else. See, letting this go. It's time to move forward. Two people crossing paths. Ooh, this could be an people gathering. There's often a gathering. It's often an opportunity. So there's some sort of opportunity for two people to get together. Or we've had two people checking each other out. But this is a person taking a little pause, looking at things from a different perspective. Interesting. And we have the Tower. So there's a little bit of a shock, a surprise here. So someone surrendering something to be able to move forward. So there could be a situation where some of you, a person didn't follow through. They weren't reliable. It is what it is. You weren't in alignment. But this is about two people coming into alignment here, crossing paths. You're going to cross paths with someone. Wow. You may have already done this, gone through this energy. So take it how it best resonates. It's all about knowing your worth and value, whether a situation is in your best interest. You may be feeling one of these situations isn't. There's a choice. But there's a little pause. Somebody having a massive epiphany here. Yeah, there's opportunity here, but someone is being left behind. Let's have a look at the 10 of Wands. Yeah, incoming. This is an energy of manifesting possible multiple opportunities, things happening very quickly. Wow. Yeah, I see emotional fulfillment too. This is someone just putting themselves out there, but I do see momentum and gaining momentum. But some of you have been there, done that with someone. See, it is what it is. It's not meant to be. They don't have your best interest at heart because you've been there, done that. So, but this is seeing the bigger picture too. But you're going to cross paths with someone. 2 of Wands. Yeah, see, it's about compatibility, going down this path, the things that two people have in common. Someone's a little shocked and surprised. This is someone probably just checking each other out here. See, at some kind of an event, looking at the things you have in common. But it's still, like I say, that person who takes a little pause and looks at this from a different perspective. You know, some is shock, surprise. This deck is beautiful because it says I surrender and to know how to go forward. So someone's surrendering. It isn't meant to be, but this is something much different. Let's have a look at the 3 of Cups. Yeah, see, long-term stability. Two people probably looking for the same thing, a partner. Now, this could be just two people suddenly cross paths. You just happen to be in the same place at the same time. It's telling you to take those opportunities that are presented, to embrace joyful opportunities. Nice. Let's have a look at the Hanged Man. Yeah, see, crossing paths. See, something here isn't meant to be. You're not in alignment with someone because they don't pull their weight or they're just not reliable. The bigger picture. But this is also two people getting out there, putting themselves out there. And this is about common energy, going down this path, compatibility, the things you have in common. So maybe two people have dealt with the same thing, but you're crossing paths. See, two people checking each other out here. Someone's just kind of sitting on the fence here. Yeah, a little shock, surprise. It's something that happens suddenly. We have a person seeing truth, a little aha, seeing truth in the situation. So there's definitely some excitement here. Yeah, this is someone who's going to reach out suddenly. But it's also the inner energy is the perspective is the other person isn't reciprocating when you reach out. So that's why I feel just letting it go. And it's good to do that. Just let it go. It's anybody who doesn't pull their weight, doesn't want to cooperate or compromise, doesn't have your best intentions at heart. So, but you're moving towards something better. So there is a person going to reach out. You're going to be a bit shocked by this, maybe who it is, because it's what you're expecting. So you're expecting someone here, and there is expectations, but it's who you're expecting. So this is going to be unexpected. Oh my goodness. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles, why is this here? Yeah, so we got two single people. Could be someone newly single too, and somebody finding out, shocked and surprised that someone's single. But this is someone who looks out for themselves. They take care of themselves. Somebody here, see, it's two people going someplace. There's people around. There's people here. See, it's some kind of get together. I feel like you're just going to be in the same place, the same time. Yeah. Yep, someone's shocked and surprised. Look at that. Duplicate energies, which it's both people possibly, but it's all about someone's shocked that someone's single, but you're crossing paths. And it's also seeing truth in an ending. This is someone seeing truth, why the tower came down. So there's definitely some talk going on with people. Wow. Yeah, we got a person. This is someone rebuilding too. It's someone who didn't put in effort. They didn't follow through, but this is someone rebuilding after the tower. See, putting in effort, someone's going to reach out. Yeah, it's a person who wants to build. Let's have a look at the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords. Let's have a look at the Ace of Swords. Why is this here? Yeah, so someone looking back, feeling a little beat up here. Someone who, at this time, this person's feeling like giving up. But this is interesting. This person wants to build. They're not a quitter. It's all about putting all this behind. Yeah, it's just not meant to be, but this is something pretty interesting here. This is someone, definitely a lot of energy of effort and work. Somebody who's not a quitter. They're not giving up. It's someone who felt like giving up. Obviously at some point here, but yeah, look at that. There comes the Pentacle. This person wants to build. Just when you're ready to give up, here comes somebody. This is the person making a commitment. They're building the foundation on solid ground. There'll be a commitment. It's an offer, often an invitation, but it's when you cross paths. It's about someone being very generous. They want to build. So there's excitement about whether or not you're going to reciprocate. But I definitely feel this energy of a person who does not follow through. They're not reliable. But this other person is someone who's like the opposite. They can handle anything that comes their way. They want to build. Yeah, they're going to make a commitment. Yeah, there's definitely desire, a spark, an attraction, a passionate new beginning. The new flame. Oh, yeah. A lot of excitement and desire here to build. This person's putting in effort because they want this. Yeah, it's a King of Wands. So this is someone who knows what they want. They're going after it. This is somebody working very hard, putting in effort and building the foundation. Tell me about the King of Rods. What does this King of Rods want? Well, there's desire. There's an attraction. You're checking each other out more than likely. Yeah, they're going to, oh, this person. See, and this is another thing. You could have someone who's a King of Wands who doesn't follow through. They don't put in the effort. It's not meant to be. And then you've got an Emperor. I feel like it's probably two different people. But it's an energy of surrendering and to be able to move forward. So somebody is definitely ending a situation, seeing truth after a little pause. But this is often two people who check each other out. Got an Emperor here, and this is about seeing it through. Oh, yeah. And it's interesting because it is somebody moving on from a situation, maybe even moving, relocating, but it's a person applying lessons learned. See, someone's just waiting a little bit here for things to calm down. Yeah, waiting for things to calm down. This is someone who's been busy, working a lot, so this is about a time out. Someone's taking time out here. It could be a person traveling and visiting, and you just happen to be in the same place at the same time. But yeah, it's definitely an energy of someone avoiding a disaster. See, some of you have avoided a disaster with someone. Or it's this person who is. You betcha. Because it's an energy of surrendering to move forward. So it's a person often who needs to end a situation to be able to move forward. Look at that. So it has to do with temperance, but it's your type. Someone's taking a step back. Looking at this, see that you're actually this person's type. But someone here is just not your type. Why? Because they don't follow through. They're not reliable. They're not stable. But this is this energy of things starting to move. I see a lot of busy time. Someone here's got a lot on their plate, so that's why I feel waiting for things to calm down. But it is an energy of reaching out, testing the waters to see if you reciprocate, but they want to build. Look at that emotion. This is a new emotional experience. Their cup runneth over. Yeah, this is someone here feeling pretty excited, but I do feel this is someone they've ended something and they're waiting for things to calm down. Yeah, to me it looks like someone who's busy working. They got a lot on their plate, but they're working very hard. See, it's about laying the foundation. This is someone who's possibly rebuilding their life, but it's rebuilding after the Tower. So, yeah, this is all about moving forward. Yeah, it's just someone looking at, see, the same energy. It's just not meant to be. This is meant to be. So this is someone looking at the reality of the situation. We have someone who's just not your type or their type, vice versa. But this is about two people coming into alignment. You just happen to be at the same place, the same time. Someone who feels this is meant to be. One of these is not meant to be. One of these is. You're actually in alignment. Nice. Oh, yeah, this is new. Very positive, high vibration. It's what someone's attracted to. See, this is very positive, very happy. This person's just waiting for things to calm down. They want to get things moving. Wow. This is a person who also sees very clearly. So there's clearing all this out. Yeah. But it's about having to let all this go to be able to start something new. But this is new. This person wants to build. Very, very nice. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised this is someone new, someone who's moved, relocated, a new home. Could be someone in your neighborhood. But this is about a celebration. There's something very positive, very happy. There's something to celebrate. So it's a person feeling really happy. Yep, this is about going on a date. Yeah, this is someone rebuilding. I feel like their life. See, after the Tower. And it could be someone who's just moved or relocated too, possibly to a new home. But look at the cup. They want to ask you out. This person means business too. Look at the Empress. This is someone who knows someone's available. So they're kind of shocked, surprised, like they're seeing an Empress. This person's available? And it could be where they find this out suddenly too. But this is all about two people, Emperor and Empress energy being in alignment. Tell me about the Empress. This person's just open, available. Yeah, someone who gets a lot of attention, but it's an energy of someone who's not chasing either. But it's someone who's kind of looking, checking things out to see if there's anyone else around. Yeah, who someone's giving attention to. But I also see a goal, what someone's hoping to achieve. This is someone who's achieved some goals. And this person too, the Emperor's the one making it happen, what they're hoping to achieve. They're going to offer you the cup. Yeah. I say it's an energy of taking a step back, waiting for things to calm down. So you've likely already crossed paths. If you haven't, you're going to. But it's all about goals, what someone's hoping to achieve. It's somebody who plans, prepares. They're hoping for the best. This could go somewhere. This could go the distance. But one of these situations isn't going the distance. It's not going anywhere. So interesting. Yeah, I like it because this person it's what they hope to achieve. They're planning and preparing. They're hoping for the best. They're coming into this very positive, very happy. But it's all about going for it. It's all about going for it. It's all about this movement forward. Wow. It's also about someone's first impression. See, is somebody feeling impressed by a situation? But I feel it's somebody who is going to put their best foot forward and make a good impression. Look at that change. Someone's closed a chapter. So there's been a lot of change, but a lot of growth and a lot of abundance. This is a whole new chapter, a new emotional experience. Nice. Very nice. So this person is the Emperor making it happen. I mean, it could be the Empress making it happen, but I feel this is just someone being still. They're not chasing anyone. They're not interested in anyone. And it's possible the Empress is the one who's open for new because they've left something behind. So it's kind of interesting, like it's meant to be because everything's in alignment here. It's about lining up a date too. Yeah. They're going to line up this date. They'll commit to it too. This is someone who'll follow through. So it looks like some of you got someone who didn't follow through. I mean, maybe both of you here, but it's interesting. It's like it's meant to be, especially if both people have someone who didn't follow through. They're not reliable. So we got two single people going someplace alone. Interesting. So don't be afraid to go out alone. If there's an extended invitation and someone else doesn't follow through, take that opportunity. Because this is beautiful. There's beautiful change, a whole new chapter. This person, like I say, it's a new emotional experience. They see you as their type. Look at that. Yeah. But it's also someone who sees somebody who's not. And that's where the ending comes. Surrendering. Someone's surrendering. They've given up on someone. It's time to put it behind, put it to rest. It's time to move forward. Yeah, see, it's all about learning. Two people on the same page. Morals, values. It's two people who want the same things. Two people have goals, things they want to achieve. But these are two people who've already achieved something. But it's all about the morals and the values, the things being learned. So this is someone who's definitely learned something here. Yeah, it's about loyalty too. Oh, this person's in their feels. This is somebody who wants love. They are emotionally available. So there comes the cup. Now, if you're someone who reached out to this person and they haven't responded, who you're expecting to come in or show up is another person. That's what I feel. It's like it's unexpected, but it's like it's a person who doesn't expect to feel this way. Ooh, it's just an energy of checking things out in that little pause. It's all about perspective. Wow. Very, very nice. See, the things that the two of you have in common, they're learning something. So they're obviously people talking to people here. Yeah, but it's someone learning. They're shocked and surprised that somebody here's alone, that they're available. Yeah. And I think it's both of you. You're just checking things out. Yeah, this person is someone who knows to take the lead. They know what's expected, but it's like they don't expect to feel this way. Yeah. Nice. See, a new emotional experience. Sometimes it's that love at first sight, where two people just connect and they really get each other. But there's definitely a whole lot more to learn here too. So, but yeah, it's an energy of someone seeing you as their type. So they're going to reach out and offer the cup. So they're likely going to make that opportunity at this place, and they will commit to this. There's someone who follows through. So it's committing to a date. See, some of you have someone who didn't make a commitment. It didn't follow through. It's not going anywhere. But look at that. This is just about alignment, things happening at the right time. The stars are in alignment here. This person just feels this is just meant to be. Yeah. Wow. The feminine's just sitting here open. So you're not chasing after them. You're not doing anything. In other words, you're just being still. So let this person approach you, okay? And that's the energy, is it letting them approach. Yeah. Oh, yeah, they're manifesting. They have everything they need, manifesting their desire. But it's interesting, you're mirroring each other in some way. You both have everything you need. So it's an energy of pre-manifesting and preparing. Yeah, this person's just going for it. This is crazy energy. Like, take those, I keep telling people, get out into the world. Get out and take those opportunities. Now, it could be two people checking each other out online, dating, and decide to meet someplace. It's possible. For some of you, but I feel this person's just so full of emotion. They're definitely available. So it's like you're finding out each other available. Both people are kind of shocked and surprised here. But it's more about this happening suddenly. And that cup overflows. Yeah, this person is someone who, like I say, they're tempering their passions, tempering their emotions, waiting for things to calm down. It's almost like, the pitter-patter of their heart just kind of calming down a little because there's a lot of excitement. But if it is a person who's been very busy and you are aware of who this is, because this is about becoming aware suddenly that there's some sort of interest. So, yeah, and it could be this person, someone in that social circle too, for some of you, where they're aware that someone hasn't followed through because there's somebody here alone. And this is definitely someone who wants to get someone alone. Yeah. Beautiful. Take care, and we'll see you soon.